he's getting it now.
Hey everyone, welcome to Metal Customs. Today, we're going to be working on the 58 Biscayne Peggy 6. But what I'm doing right now is he asked if I could get this hood looking a little bit better. I know the car is not painted, and it's black, and it's blue, and it's a primer here and there. But this orangish red hood just really stands out on it. Well, I told him, yeah, no problem. Actually, we made a little trade deal on this. And I'm telling you, he got the best of the trade on that one. I didn't know his hood was in this bad of a shape. But I'm not complaining. I'm going to take care of it and treat him right and do a good job. Let me show you what I got and how I'm going about it. And keep in mind, this is not a $1 million show quality hood redo. But I want to do the best job I can with the time that I have, because I know that in the future I'm going to be the one painting this car. So I'll have to resand this hood and work on it. So why not go ahead and get the majority of bad taken care of. Now, let me show you where I'm at so far and what's going on. Alright, as you see, I've already been sanded on her. But here's what I haven't sanded. And you can see how thick that paint is on that car. And the big old gouges in the paint. Yeah, and it's got several coats of I got no idea on it. I will be taking this chrome trim off when I get to this section. I was going to deal with the top first. And guys, I took some 80 on a DA, and all it was doing was making noise. So, I brought that out. Now, I know some of y'all saying, man, that's just mighty extreme for a hood. Well, I'm going to tell you, it's as extreme as you make it out to be. What I'm doing is just letting the machine do the work, I'll show you, and not putting a whole lot of pressure and not holding it in any spots too long. We do not want to create heat and cause warpage of this old metal. You think this is 1958. You know, it's a good thick metal, but it has some issues and it has some age. So I found so far one big Bondo spot in the center. That's where that looked like the hood carb caught on fire and burnt the hood. And we're going to get that all fixed up. But what I'm doing, guys, is I'm going to go ahead and just take this hood down the metal on the top. Underneath looks okay, it's been primed. But the top is what you see, and that's what needs to be taken care of. And also I have some rust issues here, rust holes. Back in these corners here. Check the other side. This lip ain't looking too bad. There's some in there. Yeah, we have some little rust holes here and there. Yeah, I found one up here too. And we're going to take care of that while we're on it. But let me show you what I mean as far as using this big stripper machine, as people call it. But if you use it right, you can get a lot of paint off in a little bit of time and not harm your metal. Remember what I say, the quicker you can do the job, the less you charge a customer, the less tired you are, and the happier the customer is. So let me show y'all just right quick how I'm doing this. Alright guys, I got it on number 6. But all I'm doing, I'm not sitting here bearing down on it. But take this. not putting no pressure on it. I'm just letting it do the work. And what that does, I'm not digging, I'm not gouging, and I'm not overheating. So what I'm doing, I'll go this way like I just did. Then I'll go the opposite direction. And as you can see, I'm moving rather quickly. No heat. I mean, that's just barely warm. And that's the reason I'm not putting any pressure on it and I'm moving quickly. But it is taking all this paint off. So that's how we're tackling this project. As you see, you can use a big machine like this. As long as you use it correctly, you won't mess up nothing. But I'm going to keep on till I get about right in here somewhere. Get all of this done, the majority of it done with this machine right here. I'll just keep going back and forth until I get the majority of it off there, and I'll just take my time, light pressure, just let the sander do the work, wait a bit, and move fairly quick to keep that heat down. I know I've said that a million times, but that's an important thing. So let's go ahead and get that taken care of. And once we get that, we can move to the DA and fixing rust holes and such as that. All right, I got the majority of that top stripped, and as we can see, need to do a little body work on these corners. Yeah, man, I hit it with 80, as you can tell. 80 makes worse sanding scrunches than that big boy down there. Yeah. Gee, ain't looking too bad. I mean, the corners, yeah, you expect that on a 1958. This one, really don't see no rust holes all the way through. Little pits and stuff here. There's one right there. And then, of course, we have that one there. That's odd. Yeah, none on this corner. Well, that's a good thing. Oh, well, cool. Well, like I say, I've done got her scuffed up with some 80. And I done took the air gun. I'll take the air gun again and blow it all out real good. Make sure there's no crap down in them holes. Then we'll fill those up, them holes with some fiberglass. I'll go ahead and mix me up a little bit right quick. And then that way, while that fiberglass is drying, we can go to our front, take all our chrome off, and get it sanded down. Got all of the fiberglass smeared on there. Let's take this trim off and work on this front. 7/16 is what everything seems to be so far. Somebody trying to catch a mark in the block. Yeah, y'all near the rain, okay? Alright, one piece of chromium. Let's see what size the other stuff is. At least it ain't rusted to death really bad under there. Glad to see that. Now 7/16. 3/8 it should be. Yeah, man. Yep. Man, it's in this way. We've got the 3/8 as well, but circling back to the block again, and I'm gonna grab a short socket and see if try to get us in there. 3/8 ratchet wrench, got that one. Remember guys, there is one. It's not dead in the center. It's over towards the left a little bit. But that angle one, you get right up in there. You get her out of there. Cool. Alright, well I'm gonna go ahead and get all of this sanded down like I got the top. Hopefully we won't find nothing rust, bubbles, or pops or anything in there, but we'll know once we get it sanded. Alright guys, I got my paint loaded up. And we got a little leak. Get a little leak. Let me take care of that. Glad I noticed that before I walked to the paint booth. Let me fix that right quick. Alright, got that fixed. That was a bad top, it just wasn't sealing. Grab another, bam. Ready to rock. Now, gotta put our stuff on. And of course, don't want to get paint on your glasses. There, I can see a little bit. Alright guys, let's head off of there and do some sealing. And we got some sealer on her. Guys, this is basically all he wanted. I mean, from here, I think he just wants me to just rattle can it with the gloss black, but I at least want to get some done, and like I say, get some good sealer on there to help protect it. And he knows it's going to need body work. I mean, dent there, that center spot in the roof, there's a couple other dents in it, and this, that, and the other thing. But at least this will help protect the hood and not stand out so bad as far as being bright red on that black car. But yeah, I'm gonna let this sit here a little bit more, then we'll get out our spray cans and throw some gloss black on her. All right, well, I finally got around to getting the hood back on, guys. That spray paint turned out terrible. Yeah, that's my new sensor for outside if somebody pulls up or walks by. But yeah, that spray paint turned out terrible. It did not like going on top of that sealer, but it is what it is. I mean, it looks a lot better than it being red. And yeah, I'm standing far back because the further back you stand, believe it or not, the better it looks. Yeah, it just didn't turn out that great. I did run across it right quick with some 1000 and water, sanded it, and then hit it with the buffer, but it still didn't help it out that much. But hey, it's black. It looks as good as the rest of the car, so it was an improvement over what we had. And plus is I did get sealer on it, and I got it sealed underneath, so that is a good plus. But yeah, cool as can be, right? So that's going to wrap this one up. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. And yeah, for those of y'all that are about to have a stroke because I didn't repair the hood correctly, this was not a repair it correctly. This was a, hey, can you do something real quick to make it black? And I wanted to get rid of all that red paint and get a good coat of sealer on there. That was the main objective, to get it black, get some sealer on it, where whatever rust is in there will not get any worse from it sitting over the winter and a summer or two before it gets painted. So, goal accomplished. Again, appreciate you watching. If you would, throw us down some comments. If you're able, hit us up on Patreon and or that super thanks. And please like, share, and subscribe. Again, appreciate it much. Till the next one, we hope that everyone has a fantastic day.